It was just literally, I think 5 people punted it before it made it back to their base. But yeah, either way, we'll see what is going to go on now. The next map will be coming up. It is going to be Crossfire. We'll see if these guys are going to play. This is just a scrim, so. And it looks like they will be playing it. Everyone joining up. And this should be a good one. Let me actually go through here and there we go. Yes.
Yeah. You want to get to me there.
Yeah, match is going to start in 65 seconds, so I will be back before then.
Yeah, sorry there. I didn't realize my in-game sounds were off.
All right, look at that perfect timing. So we're going to go through here and get a read down of the rosters. This is Crossfire. It's going to be Area 51 versus TribeHard, just coming out of a very intense Arx Novena map. On Blood Eagle, this is TribeHard. We have Matten, Veer, Psycho, Hatui. Oh, God. They're going all sight. Hatui, Matten, GM, Zato, and Projectile. Over on Diamond Sword, this is Area 51. We have Brick, Blinks, Bash Eric's Tailspin, Titan, Zoid Bergenstein, and Reddish Blue. And we have Hatui over here. Hatui now switching it up to Raider opposed to Infiltrator of last map. And we have Titan over here, of course, running Hoff for Team Area 51. And Veer, of course, running Hoff. He's going to be running Juggy, though, as Hoff. And going to be using a disc launcher and, of course, a mortar launcher. And Titan is going to go more with a more conventional Doombringer with mines to lay all over this flag. Hatui's under a lot of pressure trying to clear out this flag. Let's see if we have any incoming cappers. Matten looks like he's setting up for a cap route. Maybe got denied there, as well as Zoid Bergenstein, as both of them now have reset and going to be passing over each other here shortly. And yeah, got the water, but hadn't gotten a chance to sip it yet. There we go. And now we see just a ton of action up here in the midfield. We have Vash Eric's, Reddish Blue, and Brick all trying to do work here. Reddish Blue and Brick are both Raider. And GM here is a Raider as well. GM, though, taking a lot of damage. She's going to go down from Vash Eric's. And we'll see here if Matten is coming in. Matten looks like he... not sure what happened there. It looks like he might have messed up his route. No, it's Hatui that's in the base. So not sure what happened to Matten. I guess he got taken out probably by Tailspin. Would not surprise me. Zoid Bergenstein getting taken out as well. Tailspin and Psycho, both very good scopes for these two teams. So I'm going to have to see how both teams are going to overcome this. It is only a 7v7, so which would explain why we probably don't see two cappers. But even with 7v7, I'd like to see a lot more flag pressure opposed to just havoc coming out from both teams. And we have Veer actually spamming mortars way far in the midfield here, just trying to help actually almost nicking Vash Eric's there all the way from his flag while Vash Eric's is all the way in midfield, so that's pretty funny. We have Zoid Bergenstein now coming in. Looked like to do a front to back, but now he's going to use the Jeffrey tubes here and go up and just make a llama grab, probably start punting this flag. Oh my goodness, somehow getting out with that flag. He does miss the punt though. On the other side, the flag got picked up, but it gets dropped. Zoid Bergenstein now going to pick it up after he drops it, and the flag now is going to be over here at his base after he punts it the rest of the way. Blinks is here to pick it up. Is Blinks going to pick it up though? He's turning around now, getting it. Brick is behind him. Blinks does it on the HP. Titan's going to pick it up, but Matten going to come in and make a nice E-grab, but Matten immediately going to drop it afterwards. Titan now has his flag waiting for the return. Is anyone going to be able to nitro? No, Titan is going to be able to get the cap, and it is going to be 1-0 here with 22 minutes and 10 seconds remaining on the clock here. And Area 51 is going to be taking the lead. So it looks like mines there laid down by Titan take out Matt as he's coming in on his route. Matt, of course, already set up or setting up for another cap, but looks like Area 51 they're just going for more of the llama grabs to punt it midfield, and that's probably the way to do it with the way that these teams' defensives work. Psycho's just getting called out to him whenever an incoming capper is coming in, as well as Tailspin, and Tailspin a phenomenal scope. And I'm looking here, and it looks like Matt is already dead, not even able to get a grab on that flag. So, yep, he's already back at his base, setting up for another route, just going through and. Yeah, kind of like a shooting fish in a barrel almost, it seems. And now we have Zoid Bergenstein setting up. He's actually going to be able to make a nice grab on top of Veer's head, but he's going to get chained down by Projectile's Lar. And now the flag is sitting here in the field, and Projectile is going to be able to return it. Brick and Bash Eric's trying to keep that flag alive, but not going to happen. Over here on Area 51's stand, they have a shield, 3 mines, of course, and Blinks over here running light on flag, and Tailspin just being a beast as far as a sniper goes. Looks like we already have a vehicle out. This is Zato caught up on a inventory station right now, but he has a tank out right now. This is actually usually Area 51 strategy on this map, is using an offensive tank. We had a pick up there by Matt, and Matt though immediately going to get taken out. Zato looks like he's trying to clear that flag stand off with the tank projectiles, not quite hitting where he needs to hit though. The flag stand now is completely clear. There it is. Nice hit on the bay there. Right now we have a Doombringer force field though covering this front to back route here for Team Area 51. Projectile coming out quite a bit and starting to lay some damage here into the offense. Zoid Bergenstein looks like setting up for kind of a llama grab. We have Reddish Blue hiding here on the ship. No one's on the flag right now. Looks like he's going to come in and pick it up. He's actually Infiltrator, and somehow passing by Psycho there, while not cloaked, and Psycho not killing him. He's going to pick up the flag, immediately go down. And now the flag for Team TribeHard is in the field. Veer here to disc it around, keep it alive in the field for the time being. Make sure Zoid Bergenstein can't come in on a nice route, but Zoid Bergenstein is just respawning, so that's not going to happen anytime soon if they're paying attention to the kill filter. And Zato now here looks like just moving up the midfield. He's running Raider. Hatui is running Raider still as well. Last map running Infiltrator pretty much the entire time of Arx Novena. And let's see here. Looks like Team Area 51's generators have gone down. Team TribeHard's gens are up though. Area 51 doesn't look like right now concentrating anyone on repairing those gens, as it is 7v7. It's kind of hard to find those resources. But we have I could have sworn I just saw Matt, and looks like Matt already getting taken out or something. Yeah, he's completely disappeared and must be all the way back at his base. Jeez. Oh no, there he is. He went to the base. He's actually running Infiltrator now, so we have TribeHard switching it up a lot here, trying to just do anything to move this flag. Obviously, Area 51 is up by 1, but 18 minutes, 56 seconds remaining in the map. Matt now coming in. Is he going to be able to make the grab? Yes, he does. He's just going to go through and start punting it off. So we just are going to see llama grabs. Nice pickup out of the midfield, though, by GM. And GM is going to be going through, tossing off the projectile. Is he going to be able to get the... Anyone will be able to get the return? Blinks is here. Blinks almost gets returned. Nice shot there by Projectile, saving that flag. But Projectile is going to get taken out by Vash Eriks. And Vash Eriks is now going to come in and make the return. Vash Eriks with a disc nade there and saving it. We did have a pickup on the other side, but of course the TribeHard's flag is back at their base. And now we have Zato here still running that midfield midfield tank here, just dueling with Vash Eriks, and we'll see what happens here. Zato's tank has about half HP right now. Vash Eriks is going to go down. Bricks is here though, trying to put some damage into this tank. This tank is about half HP now, so and not looking too good. We have Hatui over here trying to just still running this Raider, but we see Matt in here again going up with this Infiltrator, not really doing any routes or anything anymore. Let's see if Zoid is. I don't see Zoid running routes anymore either, so both teams are going to be going through and relying more on llama grabs, I'd imagine. Yeah, Zoid Bergenstein is here midfield as Pathfinder. Hatui's now going to pick up the flag in the Raider class. Oh my goodness. He gets 2 nice Arcs Busters on Blinks. They're going to take him out. Tailspin, though, going to come in and be able to make the return. Make sure no one can go through and do any kind of craziness with this flag while it's out in the field by picking it up and punting it all over the place. Looks like on the other side, TribeHard's flag was in the field. It gets returned here now back up on the flag stand. And right now I actually only see Veer over here. I don't even see Psycho over at the base, so not quite sure. It looks like Team TribeHard is doing a lot of just midfield cover. And we did have a pickup there by, who was that, Zoid Bergenstein, immediately going to go down. Titan now switching it up to Soldier, actually. No longer going to be Hoffing, so going to be medium on flag to keep this flag at home. Of course, so I don't see any routes coming. It looks like reddish blue going out for Area 51 to do some distraction as infiltrator. We had a pickup there by Matten. Matten going to punt that flag off, but Blinks is here to thrust forward and make the return. Misses it, but going to come back and make that return. We do have a pickup though on the other side by Zoid Bergenstein. Zoid Bergenstein able to get out on a route finally. We do have someone up in a Shrike though. Is that might be Psycho? It's either Psycho or Veer. Yeah, it is Psycho up in this Shrike. So no more Sentinel now for TribeHard. But reddish blue is here. Zoid Bergenstein gets taken out by Psycho's Shrike, and nice ram there by Psycho as well. Tailspin is here though. Tailspin is actually switching up to Pathfinder, so don't see anyone running Sentinel on either side, as both teams have kind of given up on route capping. So no point of going through and needing a Sentinel. So everyone now is switching it up, and we have Psycho going through and just striking, and Tailspin opting to go through into Pathfinder and maybe start covering or something, anything to get this flag moving, as Area 51 is only up by 15 minutes, 52 seconds remaining in the map. This is kind of how Ark's Novena started out, though. TribeHard kind of went through and just kind of is almost like it's from StarCraft 2, a Terran slow methodical push with the tanks. It's just going through and breaking down the enemy and then coming and winning the game. So very slow pace here from TribeHard right now. Of course, it is 7, so that does slow down the pace of the game as well. Usually only running one capper, but we have GM coming over here. Looks like trying to clear this flag out. Not seeing really any llama grabs. Go take a look over here at at TribeHard's base. Veer, of course, on this flag stand. It looks like we have an offensive tank now, maybe probably coming from Vash Eric's, of course. So we have 2 tanks now, 1 per team. We have a pickup though by Matten. Where is he? Matten is looks like the flag for Area 51 is going to be midfield. We do have a pickup on the other side by Reddish Blue. Reddish Blue drops the flag though. Projectile looks like he Nitron out of his hands or something. Psycho now going to come in, finish off Zoid Bergenstein after he picked that flag up out of the field, and the flag now is returned. And now we have another pickup by Matten. Matten coming off after he makes that initial grab. He misses the punt though. Projectile though is here to pick it up. He's going to thrust forward, punt that flag the rest of the way. Veer is there to pick it up, but right now Veer is actually going to go through, sit on TribeHard's flag, make sure it stays home. We have the incoming nice tank shot from Vash Eric's. Going to take out everyone, but Projectile is going to pick it up. Vash Eric's tank shot still coming in, trying to take out Veer. Is it going to happen? No, Veer is going to pick it up after Projectile tosses it off to him, and it is going to be capped. Now we have a simultaneous pickup. Satui picking it up right after the flag gets capped by TribeHard. On the other side, the flag now is in the hands of Bricks, and Brick now making it out, trying to punt that flag off. Going to miss that punt though. Projectile going to be able to make the midair return. Looks like here now the flag. Oh, nice midair return there by Zoid Bergenstein though, and the flag is both flags now back at home, but it is tied 1-1 here. And we see TribeHard just concentrating a lot here on not really. We have Veer pretty much just on the flag by himself. So whatever they're doing, it's working out pretty well. Projectile now actually going through back on the flag. And it looks like now that both teams, actually Tailspin now is back in Sentinel, as Matten looks like he's starting to set up for route caps again. We have Psycho over here, maybe trying to avoid a Doombringer missile or something. GM now coming in as well. GM actually shooting at his own flag. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Wait. Oh, he's in the new Raider skin, so it looked like a diamond sword to me. That confused me. Now Matten though with a nice pickup, and he picks up the flag, and wow, with kind of an odd front to back, missing another punt though, unfortunate there, but it does get all the way back to his base. Projectile now coming up here to pick up the flag. Is Brick going to be able to make an E-grab? Brick and Reddish Blue here, but nothing going to happen. Projectile is going to be able to make that cap, so 1-2 now here in favor of TribeHard. Going through and doing work now on the flag. Zoid Bergenstein now going to pick up the flag. He's going to punt it off. GM though is going to be there to make him a nice return. Vash Eric's is still here running in the midfield and winning a tank battle here with Zato. So now TribeHard's tank has gone down. Vash Eric's is the only tank remaining, and we have an incoming someone. Who is that? Someone trying to be sneaky. That's Reddish Blue running in the back with the infiltrator. Going to try and pick up this flag, and he's going to take a diss to the face, but he is going to be able to get that punt off. So Bergenstein now coming in. Oh no, it bounces over his head though, and Projectile is going to be able to come in and make the return over Zoid Bergenstein's head. And now we're over here. We have Hatui, looks like, just going through, clearing out Area 51's base. We'll see if Titan is back to Doombringer, no longer running Soldier on the flag. And we have not seen any standoffs or anything in this game. Just not a lot of flag movement, unfortunately. But we have Projectile over here running light on flag. Of course, Psycho going to be striking and going to be next flag. We did have a pickup there by Hatui. Hatui's going to be able to get the punt off to GM. GM probably going to punt it the rest of the way. Yes, he does. Matt is there trying to pick it up, but Zato's there as well. Reddish Blue right now looks like the only player standing between TribeHard and this cap. We'll see if he's able to do anything. Flag gets Nitron by Blinks. Nice Nitron, but Blinks goes down. Projectile now has it. Brick comes in. Veer's going to take out Brick, and now Projectile trying to get up there. We got to pick up there's Reddish Blue. Reddish Blue makes a grab. They're going to punt it off to Zoid Bergenstein. Unfortunately, it bounces over Zoid Bergenstein's head. Madden is going to make the return. Projectile is going to come in with not a lot of HP, but make the cap. Titan almost able to get the kill there, but the flag is going to get capped now 1-3 here. So here seems to be the Doom push now from TribeHard, coming out and making a lot of nice plays and using that pump play to their best advantage, which is pretty much the way to do it right now with the way both teams are setting up on defense. Of course, Psycho, a phenomenal striker up here. No Sentinel right now, though, for TribeHard, as Psycho is their Sentinel, but not a lot of routes being able to come out here with Veer being able to smash into the routes Zoid Bergenstein comes in on. And now they're just trying to work on this punt play. And looks like over here at Area 51, a lot of action going on. Tailspin trying to scope down Matten as he is coming in for front to back. Titan is going to be on the flag, and Tailspin is actually going to have a deployed, whatever those things are called, those mines, and it's going to take out Matten on his way in. Zoid Bergenstein now here trying to get the flag. He's going to go down, though, getting taken up by Veer's disc, and now everything over here on TribeHard just again slowed down. We do have Vash Eriks here just long range spamming with the tank to do any kind of damage. Looks like Zato's back out in the tank as well. I'm not sure how well these tanks are working out for either team, though. Matt is now, he's not looking good whatsoever, trying to set up for a back to front. Of course, Tailspin already has him in his scopes. Matt now going to chill here until he starts regenerating HP, which does make Tailspin focus on him. So we'll see if we have GM actually switching it up to Pathfinder here for Team TribeHard. Tailspin actually going to come off and try and prevent Matten from... Matten calls down a inventory station. Actually, no, who's in... that's red, never mind. But either way, Matten now here to duel with Tailspin. Matten is actually going to switch it up to Infiltrator and come in and make a llama grab to start punting that flag off. Titan looks like he's over here. Titan, nice play there by Titan. Looks like Blink's calling out someone in the base. Titan is going to be able to get a nice kill there on Matten. Now we have Hatui back here, of course, running a Raider still, and he's just going through trying to clear that flag stand, but not really for anyone. It's probably just going to be a llama grab that we have coming up. Reddish Blue setting up in Infiltrator suit for Area 51. Veer is still on that flag, and Psycho, of course, still in the air. Right now, looks like we have Zoid Bergenstein coming in. He's going to get taken out, though, between Veer and Psycho's double team there. Reddish Blue, though, is on the ground in the Infiltrator. He's going to pick it up. We do have someone here repairing. Oh, no. Fully upgraded turret is going to take out Reddish Blue, and the flag now is going to be dropped in the field. We did have a pickup on the other side. Area 51's flag is dropped in the field as well. Titan is there to make a pickup, though, before Matten can pick it up out of the field. So both flags now back at home, and... yeah, who was that running technician? We have Psycho, who's running technician. I don't think he's the one that repaired the... I could have sworn I just saw someone repairing these turrets. I'm going crazy. But either way, if you pick up here by Hatui, Hatui immediately drops. It looks like either dying before he can get the punt off or missing the punt. GM now has a flag. GM is going to go through, dodge a Nitron from Blinks, and punt that flag off. Matten is now coming off from the midfield to pick up the flag for TribeHard. He's now trying to punt that flag, missing another punt, though. Projectile there is there to pick it up. Brick, is he going to be able to get the return? Hatui, Brick, grenading this flag all over the place. Projectile is going to actually put that flag up. Reddish Blue comes in, puts the Team TribeHard's flag away. Zato now picks up the flag for Team TribeHard. He has Team Area 51's flag in his hands. Matten is going to make the return. Zato going to come in and cap it. Shortly afterwards, going to get sniped down, but a little too late. Zoid Bergenstein now coming in to make up a grab, but going to get taken out immediately. So now 1-4 here in favor of TribeHard, and TribeHard just running away with it from here. But we'll see. 7 minutes 53 seconds remaining. I've seen crazier things happen in Tribes, but I think right now TribeHard has Area 51's number. But it certainly took them a while to get there. So, and now Hatui, of course, still running Raider. Tailspin running Sentinel. Matten coming in for a front to back. It looks like Tailspin doesn't have him in his scopes, though. I will see. Actually, yes, he does. Of course he does. He's Tailspin. Or does he? Oh, yeah, not anymore, because he actually killed Matten. Jesus. And now Zato over here again with this just midfield tank aggression with Projectile going through and just doing damage with Pathfinder class as always. And it looks like, who's this? Hatui is now on the flag for Team TribeHard. So it's a Tui and Veer right now, switching it up. Oh. And geez, there's just absolutely, it just seems like the flag is not really moving at all. There's just, I don't know if these guys are just trolling here in the midfield or what. We have Zoid Bergenstein right now trying to take out Zato. Zato's actually going to go through and get into the chain gun position here and take out Zoid Bergenstein. Titan now on the flag trying to get a Saber missile onto Psycho's strike, but not going to happen. And now it looks like Tailspin going on a sniping spree. Titan trying to get cleared out here by GM. GM is running a Raider, throwing nades all over the place. He is going to take out Titan and now just going to pick up the flag and probably punt it. Yes, he is. Punt that flag all the way midfield. Projectiles here. Tui's here trying to pick it up. We do have reddish blue now up in a strike here for Area 51. Zoid Bergenstein's going to come in with a nice return though, keeping that flag at home. So TribeHard is not going to be able to cap it out just yet. Area 51 still trying to go through and work this out. Looks like Zato's tank does go down. Vasherix is still living here in the middle. Hatui there is going to try and take him out with those grenade launchers. Vasherix's tanks does go down. So now we just have we have two strikes here. We have Psycho up in a strike and Reddish Blue up in a strike. So that's all we got now. And we'll see what happens. We have Matt now setting up for a back route, it looks like, or actually a side-to-side route. Tailspin does not have him in his scopes this time, so he's actually going to make it out, but no, Titan is on that flag stand, going to get a nice body block, and the flag now is going to stay at home for Area 51. Still 1-4 here in favor of TribeHard with 5 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the map. And both these maps, we have Arx Novena, a very slow-paced map, or a very fast-paced map, going out very slow, going all the way into overtime last time with Team TribeHard taking it. And now Crossfire, another fast-paced map, actually going through and getting a complete countdown here. And it is currently 1-4 in favor of TribeHard. So I don't know what's going on here, but I guess maybe it's just because it's sevens. I actually, now that I think about it, I haven't really cast a lot of sevens, so that one more person does make a pretty big difference as far as action goes. And now Matt picking up the flag with a side-to-side. Reddish Blue going to come in, not make the ram, though. Turning around, trying to make it, trying to get some mid-air strike missiles on him. Matten's going to go through and punt that flag off. That flag is going to land here on top of the base. We'll see. We have Reddish Blue coming in, making an E-grab. He gets taken out by a tank, it looks like. Strike now sitting underneath there. GM there, waiting for the return. Project is going to make the return. Oh, tank mortar almost comes in. Nice nitro by Zoid Bergenstein, though. Preventing that cap. That was literally a millisecond away from happening. And it looks like Tailspin's going to come in. No, Tailspin gets caught up. Madden takes him out and unable to get the return. So now Madden is going to have the flag here, and a lot of TribeHards around here are going to be able to protect him. Looks like we have Reddish Blue and Blinks over here trying to get the flag back. Madden there gets the return, and the flag now is going to get capped. So 1-5 in favor of Team TribeHard. So that was 4 minutes and 9 seconds though remaining in that map, so quite a bit. But that last Nitron was pretty clutch there by Zoid Bergenstein. That flag was literally just two milliseconds away from being